Right then. Dark Atlas Infernum. Normal mode. The Dark Atlas Infernum experience was originally conceived as story mode. But remember, you'll see it at certain moments. Definitely normal mode. What's going on? There's some underworld stuff here. Looks like some sort of a cult. Some sort of a cut. Was it the sign of Baphomet or something that she's doing with her fingers, where she's like that, or some sort of demon. I don't know if this is my screen going off or I'm waiting here. Yesterday I was having an absolute nightmare. Oh, this seems a bit medievalish. This medieval times, unless we're just in the dodgiest basement conceivable. Okay. Hear people screaming outside. Hi Lucy Peterson, you're alright? I'm good yourself. Oh. Don't know if I could be medieval with that phone on the wall. Let's use it.
Hello?
My day's going fine, mate. How about yourself?
Are you Natalia Asensio? Samuel's mother?
Yes, it's me.
Doctor.
Hello, I'm calling from the General Hospital CR. Please come as soon as possible, because...
Why? What's wrong? Is my son okay? Okay, Natalia, calm down. How do I get to the hospital from here?
That is typical of every doctor's call ever. They tell you that they need to see you urgently. You're sat there sitting there for like the next 5 days thinking you've got like hours left to live. Glad to hear you're doing fine. I've only streamed 3 times, I think. I done a day, missed a day, and then this is my second consecutive day. But I'm just trying to fit it in wherever I can, really. Do you stream at all, or do you just typically view? Right, so inventory, go to the hospital and find your son.
The streets, houses, full of corpses.
Yeah. Got like a bit of like the Blitz feel to it. Alright. Just a hobby, really.
Stay calm. And above all,
You
do
can
not
run.
approach any imprints. We repeat.
Yeah,
A curfew
stamina bar.
has been declared. This is not a drill. Do not leave your home.
I'm alright, to be honest, to be fair, mate.
Stay calm.
If I ever...
And above all, do not approach
If I ever got
any
like more than...
imprints. We repeat.
I don't know. If I ever start making money out of it, I'll definitely turn to you. Is Lucy your actual name, or have you got a link when you click on your bio profile, or what?
And above all, do not approach any imprints. We repeat. A curfew has been declared. This
Do a lot
is
of
not
artwork.
a drill. Do not leave your home.
Depends what artwork.
Ration water
Mona
and
Lisa,
provisions.
fantastic.
Stay calm.
Love all stuff like
And
that.
above all, do not approach
Letters that burn?
We repeat.
Burn the letters. Yes, this seems a bit like the Blitz sort of vibe, with like a decayed world in it.
Everything's falling apart.
Even that's giving me like Scrooge vibes. What is it, the night before Christmas? No, mate, I haven't. But I'm alright, like. But if, you can follow if you want. Yeah, very cool. But it's I don't know, it's a bit of an edgy feel. I can't kind of put where I am. What's this writing?
This isn't how I remember it. I gotta find the emergency wing.
Just my choice, mate. I'm not really after anything as of yet. Yeah, I can imagine. To be fair, if I was ever going to do anything, I'd probably turn to like Fiverr or anything like that. But
Oh my god.
I'm in the mindset of
What is
like,
that?
I want to put out good content, not worry about a banner looking amazing, you know what I mean? If I get to the point where people like the content, I might look at investing in the banners and stuff. So we've got a floating head. Well, a floating skull. Avoid the imprints, they will kill you if they see you. Okay, so where am I? Entrance. Find the emergencies room. Emergency unit. Straight down that hallway. Are we classing that as an imprint or? This floating skull's a bit of a mad one. Is he still in here? Oh.
Locked. I don't think it can be opened with a key.
I hope this game doesn't ask me to go to the servants' room in the foyer. The amount of time I spent yesterday trying to look for a servants' room. I'm gonna turn that sensitivity down a bit. Yeah, it's a bit better. Patient room. No. That's the oh. I think in America you'd call this the ER, wouldn't you? We call it A&E in the UK. It's too dark, I need to connect the power. That skull that come this way, or did he turn back? I'm getting cold. So that cold mechanic must be when the skull's close. Oh shit. Where was that emergency? Find the emergencies room, find out how to open the door. Oh, I've got two of them on me. Entrance, reception, waiting room, operating room, A&E. Oh, you call it A&E. That's the one thing, like, I think American culture, if you'd say it, like, everything about America I love, but the one thing that'd keep me away from there is having to pay for any medical bills. That's just because it's a norm. Okay. Gotta go into each room here and see what it'll do for me. Control. Fuse box. We need to find a fuse. If you go into the ER, what would be your limit to where you think, yeah, we've got to go? The door is closed on the other side. Oh, I think you're about to die. What's the limit on knowing whether you're gonna die or not? Okay, so I'll put that. I'll take that. So I've got a fuse. Yeah, only maybe though. The power has been restored to the hospital. Still can't get in there, but I can go over. Yeah. That room wouldn't let me in because it was too dark. It's like what is it, like off a horror film? Just get a car battery and be ready to do some defib. 2 electrical wires. Okay, what was in this room here? Yes. Some sort of computer station. Anything in here? I think that's just more used as a shortcut. Hey. This hospital's not been used in a long time. You gonna come in here? Yeah, it's just gone past me. I was half buzzing when that person came in then. Good job you were here. Would have fleeced me out of all my money. This is still too thingy for me. Oh, what's that? The Hanged Man, Asia. That's some sort of tarot card. Back into here. See if there's anything in this fridge we can do. Coffee. Oh, here we go. About the phenomenon may appear with little warning. Familiarise yourself with the protocols of your locality and region. Don't leave your home. Avoid going out as much as possible. If you must go out, avoid crowds, narrow streets and designated activity hotspots. Travel in single file. And try not to rely on external communication networks like radios or the internet. Protect yourself from umbras. Umbras can cause total and indefinite telecommunications outages. Cause severe harm to living beings and serious damage to buildings and urban infrastructure. During and approaching Umbra, stay home, remain in the same room with other household members, seal windows and refrain from using electrical supplies. So them things must be called Umbras. Now I'm half aware to them. They can just sit here if they want to, unless they actually want one. Want something doing off them, I won't be buying anything off them, like. But plan your supplies and stay calm. Government of Spain, so we're in Spain. That's good to know. Okay. Again. So what are these X's for? So we've found something there. 2 things to find in here. Oh. We're back alive.
I have to find the way to my son.
Don't you worry, darling, we're gonna find them. Hopefully they're not as bones on the floor. That door's closed. Do the rope-a-dope on this fella. He's done it on us. Right, let's go into this room. Seems to be something in there. That reset me all the way from the fuse. Okay, yeah, so I've still got to find that fuse again. Yes. So we'll take that. Put the fuse in. So now I can go and search that room over there. Might need to pick this tarot card back up again. Okay, where is that thing? In the room I need to be in. Jesus, come on. Going out this way? Psych. Let's push it. So there's a hand there. He might have been here with a hand injury. Something I got to pick up in here. Is this another part of the hospital? Oh, perfect. Yeah. So... emergency room. Dear Amaya, I feel like that I cannot go on and I'm sorry to leave you in such a state. You know I have really tried and I don't expect you to ever forgive me. 2 years of unemployment, psychiatrists and tranquilizers are nothing when even a trip to the supermarket involves encountering horror. Forget my terrible handwriting, but I must have cut a nerve when I tried to oh Jesus. You're gonna laugh, but the knives in my kitchen weren't sharp enough in the game. Of course. Yeah, we'll we'll get out of that. Oof. I'm glad he changed course there. Please do not come in here. A lot of religious shrines as well. Maybe I have to do some sort of, I don't know, exorcism or something to rid the place of these demons. So we're on the ground now. Oof. If I would have turned around on that would have shit me up. Okay. Like a car. This seems like a sanitized area. Anything in here?
It looks like a kind of altar?
That's a computer, that, love. But no, this bit definitely looks like an altar. Ugh. Is that arms? Left hand, right hand. What are we putting in each hand? Might have to find some sort of sword or bones or something. So I can't take it anymore. This is unbearable, Ricardo. We can't work with all those things out here, things loose out there, and management treats us like we're idiots. They pretend that what happened to that geriatric orderly didn't happen, that the poor guy is on sick leave at home or something. Damn it, we all know he ran into one of them when he turned the corner and dropped dead without even getting a chance to let go of the cart. The cart is still there, full of used diapers attracting flies. Ugh. The flies seem to be the only ones enjoying the world going to hell. The flies and our bosses, if there's any difference. That is definitely it. No matter how shit the world gets, flies, cockroaches, I've not got a lot to worry about. Okay, so we've got to find something for that altar. Is there anything else we need to pick up? Okay. Ugh. Give me like a Walking Dead vibes. The first episode or two. It's like you've just woke up in like a hospital and it's just been absolutely ransacked. We'll go over here. What's on the TV? CCTV. Ooh. Right, so we're on the other side of that door now, from the Yeah, there you go. Unlock the door. We can go through there if needed. I'm preferring this game, this game to that one yesterday, the Junjito Maniac. This is kind of nicely guiding me through. You've never watched The Walking Dead? That's crazy. Don't get me wrong, I can't get past season 7, 8 when I watch it. Proof of hospital admission. This must be a
Time
son's
of
admission.
admission, unit, but the patient's name is erased.
Might be your son who's the problem. But yeah, started watching up to season 2 on the new Daryl one. But yeah, I'm definitely behind on all the lore of it. Ooh, this would be your safe spot, wouldn't it? Nice and warm, no one bothering you. Just try to survive as long as you can. Yeah, zombie shows are hit and miss. I feel like The Walking Dead have done it well. Like the zombies aren't too cringy. Some of the story's good, but there's like a protagonist who came in at like season 8 or 9 called Negan, and it was like across 2 seasons. Like, don't get me wrong, he just absolutely killed everyone in the TV show, but it just got boring after a while, for me personally. But in the new one, the Daryl Dixon one, he's gone into France, and he's going into like the UK, I think. So, because I live close to them, it'll be good to see how they kind of shoot that show in terms of giving the French feel to it, and the UK if they ever end up there. Okay, so we're in the middle of some refurbishments as well here. I forgot my son's name. Place the objects on the altar to open the door. Okay, so we're still looking for these. Oh, got a key. Let's take that. Unlock the door. Oof, go back into the foyer. Yeah, I've never watched the 28 days. And again, even though it's a UK one, some people say the second one's the best. It's 28 weeks later. Probably more full on. Sometimes when you're watching like the start of like an apocalypse, it kind of takes a while to kick in, I always think. Apocalypse films, of course. I've not seen any apocalypse IRL yet. Right, we've got a key. Need that floating thing to do one. Is there a locked door here?
Locked. I don't think it can be opened with a key.
Okay, let me go. There's no door there. Did any of these doors need a key? This needed a key. Let's go. Oh, I've pictured their son being like teens. I hope her son's not a child. That'll just make me feel bad.
Mr. Hugs? What is he doing here?
It's a child. Ooh. Any child in any film going missing makes it 10 times creepier. The Annabelle DOS went in. What were people ringing up for? Worried that stuff was going on, or that people experienced possessions, or what? Oh, page jokes. Would have helped if I read that at the end. But because the Annabelle doll was crossing through the state lines, everyone was going round, paging every house. Okay. So we found Mr. Snuggles, whatever his name is. Also, place the objects on the altar to open the door. Go back downstairs. Oh shit. That just adds to the mystifying reason of it, doesn't it? That the Annabelle doll's been passed through. Oh, back up, back up. Hide behind this wall. Nearly, nearly. How many years off until you think that page actually comes into action? Yeah, head back downstairs. I wonder if at any point I can take that head out. Destroy it. Okay. Mr. Snuggles in the left hand. Oh. Can I take him off? Don't tell me that. It would be the next day would be mad. Everyone just acting normal if a purge happened the night before. Just knowing that people are going around just offing people. Theoretically. Of course. Okay. I think her son's been the sacrificer if the demonic... whatever this is. I think her son's the main sacrifice, or he's kind of started the whole thing. Okay. We had the tarot card as well. A lazy page. It'll just be all the fast food restaurants just been broken into. No one's going for each other. They just want the secret Big Mac sauce. Okay, what's in here? Ooh. No, we've been in here. Any notes over here? Can't pick any tools up. Nothing in them lockers. Still haven't found my son. Okay. So now I am back in the foyer. Oh! Froze me.
I have to find a way to my son.
Oh, that's just took me out for...
It looks like a kind of altar?
Yeah. Where did I get that key from? Were people actually going out and taking stuff, or was it just the threat of it? Okay, where's the key? What was in the air? Zombie then?
Time of admission, unit, but the patient's name is erased.
Yeah. His son is definitely a sacrifice. Hey. Take that. We need to put the fuse back in. Pick that tarot card up again, maybe. No, I've already got that still. How can I go in there? What? Whoa, it's not letting me in any of these doors. Weird. It's mad how them things just happen and everyone just goes into mass panic. Why do I get... Am I getting cold because he's near me, or is he... Yeah. Oh.
I have to find a way to my son.
Yeah, we know.
It looks like a kind of altar?
So where was the child's toy? Okay, head back upstairs. Okay, so we've got that open. I'm gonna push back into the main reception. Can I shut these doors back over? No. So the more doors I open, the more I'm giving him access round. Go back into here. It's where was I then? Reception, waiting room, toilet. Okay, so it's back there. I need to go find that key again. Where was the key? Anything on this table? No. Oh, I had the key all along.
Mr. Hugs?
Mr. Hugs.
What is he doing here?
He's the main sacrifice on the blood ritual. Come on, Mr. Hugs. So put him down. I wonder if I can put him in the right hand. Left hand only. This is just... I could just see where this is going now. Ooh. I mean, there's one body here in this altar. There's none in here, so in my mind, someone's getting... Don't know what size that looks like, but you know, I'm not saying nothing. That looks a bit small to me. So we need the right one. Place the objects at the altar. Okay. Is he gone? The doctors weren't happy either. Check any of these containers. This is the only way in here. Oh, I'm glad I didn't go around that corner then. Okay. Something behind that blanket, maybe? Child. I'm gonna try and get through this door over here. Oh, that still blocks me. I don't know what's happening, but it won't let me in this room.
Locked. I don't think it can be opened with a key.
What can it be opened with? A teddy bear, maybe? Entrance, exit. Okay, so there's nothing in there. Nothing in this part. That's on. Oh! D1. Not again. Can't fathom what's gotta go.
I can't give up now. Samuel needs me.
I pull these up.
It looks like a kind of altar?
Yeah, got the altar. Well, you just get. Are you in a state that gets a lot of tornadoes, things like that? I went to America when I was younger. We went to obviously Florida, and there was times on that holiday that we had to go and hide in the toilets because there was like, I wouldn't say tornado, but the weather was it a typhoon? Where it's raining as well as wind. The wall assistance room is the key. This is the fuse. Nothing in there. Right, let's go get this teddy bear again.
Mr. Hugs? What is he doing here?
Yeah, I always heard about Florida getting hit a lot, but then you get a lot of people who want to live there, so... In my mind, obviously the trade-off is it being lovely. Must be a good trade-off for it just getting absolutely battered with weather. A lot of the So her son's been locked in this room, I think, definitely. Place the objects on the altar to open the door. I'm gonna go and see if I can take this teddy bear to that other main door. Just wait here for a minute. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Thought he was coming in here then. Where did he go then? Okay, I'm allowed back in here. Can't let me through that door though. Any clues here? The letters are too small to see a supermarket signature. Need to all get ready to run now around these corners. Yes. Left hand teddy bear. Got nothing for the right hand. There's a load of lovely places over America though. Obviously for us that's like for some families where I'm from, that's like a dream holiday. It could probably cost up to like 10-15 grand for a half decent time there. This might be guarding me here, so he ran into one of them when he turned the corner and dropped their door. There's a cart with flies. So I might need to be on the lookout for a cart with some flies. Okay. Nothing there. That's all clear. Is there anything in here? No. Bin bags, but there's no flies anywhere. Got a red light coming down here? No. I'm stuck again. Go to the hospital and find your son, which we haven't found. Place the objects on the altar to open the door. There's still an object outstanding. We can't progress. Where's this floating head? But I can't walk through there. Which way is he going? Can I go back through this door maybe? No. What was good about Idaho? Is it like a rural state? Is it highly built up, or Any flies here? Someone just whisper then. Was that an animal? See you later. Oh, he's on me. Oh. Right.
Time of admission, unit, but the patient's name is erased.
Okay. Can't go in there. So we're either looking for someone or something. Nothing is flashing up as of yet. Oh! Not again, man. This is painful. This is painful.
I have to find a way to my son.
What are we looking for?
It looks like a kind of altar?
You don't say. Okay. Right. We'll go this way for the key. I might try and not open as many pathways. Take
Time of
that.
admission, unit, but the patient's name is erased.
Take that key. Please keep supplies. Freak Alley was like a huge stress of alley, innit? Yeah, nice. Was it like painted murals, you mean?
Mr. Hugs? What is he doing here?
What's the famous? Is there there's a famous street where everyone drinks, but I can't remember where it was. I think Sketch went there. Like something. Okay. What can we be looking for here? Can we read this letter? Certificate of admission to the hospital with deleted data. We might be looking for this. Deleted data, maybe. Not teddy bears for the sacrificial altar. Head downstairs. This computer have the information we need, maybe? That's You're joking me. Whoa! Jesus! That just threw me in this shit there. This should open it. What the fuck? I'm not used to this anyway. I normally play on controller. Is that fast enough? Oh. Can't let me through. Oh. That should open the exit. Get in. I can't believe I had that paper the whole time. Oof. Next section. Why didn't I think of putting that paper in? It's giving like Halloween party vibes.
This is it. Almost there, Samuel.
We hope so, Samuel. Oof. Hello? Like a spirit box.
Freetown Central Prison in Sierra Leone, known as Pademba Road, has experienced the worst outburst of violence in its history. A meaningful statement for a place described as hell in the afternoon. The riot started on Tuesday night at the main building. Security guards left their position as they faced a subjugation devoid of any rational purpose. Horror, the spokesman of the prison governor said, they wanted out and did not care if they could not squeeze their heads through the bars. More than 80 crimes occurred while security staff tried to flee from the blood frenzy. They looked possessed by the devil, said the spokesman. With the prison under the inmates' control, it was every man for himself. At the same time, those opposing the
That's it, that's the page stuff. Every man for himself.
to establish an open dialogue with the governor. From the outside, using a loudspeaker, the security team heard about the horror inside the quiet community.
Whoa, what's going on through there?
Rooms were not a hideout of the riot.
Can I go through? It's like an illusion. Oh, here we go. I think this is where we find the evidence of the sun. Oh. Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Is it a landline or is it a mobile? How obvious could it have been?
Doctor? There's nobody here. Where's Samuel?
You see, Mrs. Asensio, what I'm trying to tell you is... Samuel... admitted...
This doctor's meant to be here. He told her to come to the hospital.
Where's Samuel? What happened to my son?
And you wake up and it's all just been a dream.
Wake up, little moth. We have work to do.
Wow. Sinister.
I'm waiting, little moth.
Where am I?
I want to play a game. See the saw doll appear now.
Due time, little moth.
Where's my son?
Your son, well, he should be wherever you left him.
Where I left him.
Who are you?
I ask the questions here, Natalia. And to you I am the Word.
Natalia.
Talia.
That's right, Natalia Asensio, Grand Mistress of the Night Council. You made quite a mess at that press conference. The world is falling apart and you, the savior.
This is punishment for something she's done.
If I were you, I'd stop wasting time.
The press conference at the Palladio Hotel. They arrested me. They took me What am I doing here? Let me out!
This is the new Palladio Hotel.
Calm down. The sooner you give me what I want, the sooner you'll get out of here.
What do you want?
I want many things, little moth. But we're in the apocalypse.
This fella wants me to call him the Word, but he keeps calling me Little Moth. That isn't gonna
We
fly.
have to be practical.
Yeah, the son is definitely dead. In the game. Of course.
No, 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 no!
What I want
Oh. Cover your mouth, cover your mouth.
is inside you, little moth.
Inside me? No, help!
His soul.
Help! Help! Help!
Yes, in
Oh.
your memory.
In a memory. Here's me going a little too sinister. So she's not done something someone's told her to do, or she's being controlled in some way. The one. Don't tell me that was the tutorial.
What happened? Just a moment ago, I was in that cell, and now I...
Stop playing games, dear. You know well what happened.
That voice again, and this place, the Watchful Angel!
Bingo. Aren't you glad to be back? The Night Council hasn't been the same since you're not in charge.
The night can't.
But this isn't the Watchful Angel I remember. The dimensions, the layout...
She's been
it's as
involved
if
in dark
everything
magic,
has
I think.
changed.
Well, ask your little head about that, because that's where we are right now.
My head? Just what the hell do you want from me?
You'll know when we get to know each other better. When I can trust you.
This isn't the way
But
to build trust.
I don't have anything. I need to find my son. They called me from the hospital and...
All right. Enough chit-chat. We need to get our bearings. And the sooner we do, the sooner you can get the hell away, okay?
Okay.
But how am I gonna...
Focus, Natalia. Think. There must be a place from where you controlled this maze.
The security room. From there, I should be able to see the entire atrium room by room.
Good. Smart girl. That should do.
Yeah, definitely into black magic. And she hasn't done what someone's told us to do. Okay, so what's this? Nothing is certain here, Natalia, except the place from which everything is seen. How do you get there? Perhaps the answer lies in the colours. Colours?
That's right. The room of colors.
What did you say?
No, it's nothing.
Be lying to this fella now. The room of colours. Atrium. Closed again. Okay. This looks a bit arty. Some colours in here, maybe. Hello, Mahmood. I must confess that I am somewhat upset with the attitude of your initiates. They are undisciplined, boastful, and seem more interested about advancing quickly than in the arcane path. To top it off, they insist on losing the key that opens the room of colours. Anyway, in case you ever needed it, I left a copy in the refectory on the first floor behind the bar. Sirkins, P.S. Let's be careful with the code that opens the security room. The other day I saw it written on a post-it. A damn post-it.
Come on, little moth. We know where to go now.
Let's have a little look in here, see if there's anything. Oh. Yes, this is some sort of cult. They took her son as collateral. Okay, let's do some exploring here before we head upstairs, maybe. Gandalf the Grey's been here on the big pipe. Gonna go down here. No. Right, let's head to the first floor then. The room of colours. Is there another room somewhere? This one looks colourful. I can tell this Catherine is making it difficult. First of all, almost didn't tell him anything. No matter what he asks, he knows things you don't remember at the moment. But now I've protected these letters with a concealment seal. So he won't be able to see them, and even if he did, I will try not to be too obvious with my help. This is a dream, but not just any dream. You must remember and escape.
Who's written this? Maybe one of the council's hierophants?
That looks like a number. Let's go in this.
It's locked.
So now, what?
Now,
What is the Night Council? I'll tell you. They present themselves as an ancient order of sages dedicated to preserving the world's arcane knowledge. They claim to be the solution to all this chaos. That they know what they're doing, but the truth is much darker. Today we will talk about their hierophants, the most mysterious of their members. Are they elite soldiers, the oldest amongst them, the clever ones, or even terrifying wizards? All this and more in tonight's episode. Bob Rasputa, mystery investigator. Okay. Are we on the first floor of the atrium? What now? Sort of stick. Test to the security room, master to the colours room. We go through this door. Yes. This one this one seems more friendly. Right, what are we gonna find down here? Oh. In a courtyard key. There's a hiding element to this. So one of them things must have reappeared again. What's this? Ada Lovelace. Ada Lovelace. Ada, a writer and mathematician, lived in the shadows of men with great surnames all her life. Still, her hands penned the very first computer program. Either Ada was a member or she had some sort of knowledge that these people wanted. Okay. Head down this corridor here. We've still got the key for somewhere. No. That's open on the other side. There's a bird bath. From the outside. Room of colours. Left copy in the refectory. Yeah, go and see if that key opens anything in the main lobby. Oh. Either someone's life has ended there, or they've positioned this skeleton. bay in this. That was Benjamin Franklin then with the long hair. Okay. Rosa del Castro. What's that say on hers? Born in the Galicia region, Rosalia del Castro not only became a key figure in Spanish Romanticism, but one of the most outstanding voices in global poetry. So they've got a bit of class about them. Ooh, is there anything else here before I venture in there? A body bag. Okay. Push in. Wow.
Staff
Yeah.
at the Scientific
Classicals.
Antarctic Station Casey on Bud Coast perished following a massive blizzard. An electrical failure happened during the storm, which delayed rescue attempts by the Australian Army. The authorities refused to elaborate, but the Sydney Morning Herald has published statements by commanding officers, under strict anonymity, but protesting against the official silence. Among the most striking revelations, these whistleblowers reject the official cause of the equipment failure, as they claim...
Check here first. Oh, it's the room of colours. Seems colourful to me. The Hippolyte biography. That door looks like some portal to some... Unless it's just a light. Yeah, this seems like a cult that's very classy. Drives fancy cars. 4 courses at dinner. No swear words. But they want to take over the world.
That symbol? It's strange. It's not how I remember it.
How did we remember it, darling? Right. This is just a basic puzzle. Okay. That's right. Are we on? Oh, the outside. Gotta go the long way around. I've just found this by complete chance. Drawer opens in the studio. I'll have a harder time finding this drawer more. Oh, here we go. Pen drive. Where's that a pen drive to? Pen drive must be connected to open a door. Right. Okay. Crack on. Go over this room maybe. Yes. Actually, have another look around here. I'm up back and forth. Note found in engineer's notebook. I don't know why I'm writing this, but here it goes. I'm suffocating. Anxiety courses through my body. I have to get out. We've been locked up at home for days, waiting for things to calm down, waiting for the wailing in the streets to stop and the ghostly creatures to leave. But nothing. The chaos continues, and the authorities don't seem to know what's happening. I'm going out, no matter what. Ines says, I have to move and run by the river. I have to move and a run by the river won't hurt me. It will only be half an hour, I promise. My name is Juan. Brave indeed or reckless. You're not the one here, mate. R.I.P. Juan. Ooh. We're digging deeper here. Any cigars? Yeah, just as you'd imagine it. Chessboard.
Earlier this morning, the Spanish Agency for Meteorology urgently reported a spontaneous storm front crossing the Atlantic Ocean towards the Galician and Portuguese coasts. There was no time for warning the population. Ricardo Duran on
I feel like them radios are just saying a whole lot of nothing. It seems to be a similar story every time. Whoa. We found the room. This is the cash in hand prophet. We all know what goes on here. Oof. This is a vibe, this though. Imagine the middle of winter, just be sat here with all your mates, chilling out. Red wine, white wine.
The so-called Atlantic Corridor of Umbras
What the
keeps
hell is
plunging Europe and North Africa for hours at intermittent intervals with no reasonable scientific explanation yet. Now, the storms have unleashed a new phenomenon.
Yeah, shut up, mate. Yeah, this seat here, mate. I don't know. That close, you're probably getting burnt. Pull that table over to there, move that over there. That's the one. Right. I've got these hiding elements, so I don't know if something's going to be chasing me pretty soon. That's the Christmas prank there. Right. I'm finding. Oh, I'm on a roll here. Junji Ito can do one. This is my game now. What's that? What's that kid's film? The Sutton Inspector. Inspector Gadget. He's been evaporated. Yeah. That hiding spot is going to come into effect at the last minute when I don't expect it. What's this? Oh yeah, so I can open this part of the upstairs. Like, why have they had to board this up even in their own mansion where they're probably... Hello? There's no draft. Yeah, these are the reason for the curses, but they've had to board it up themselves. I think they've gone a step too far. Why are they moving? Can we play? Yeah, Inspector Gadget is the one, like. Right, we got the keys for this anyway. I think. How did I get into there? Down here? It's through here, wasn't it? Is it this way? No. Where was the room of colours? No. These maze games just baffle me. Yep, no worries, mate. Nice one for hanging around. Oh, new room. Let's go. Gotta put all these books back. Is that the right one? Yeah, that's not the right book. Mary Shelley. Oh, I've got books down there to put back as well. Okay. Side quest unlocked. Right. Maybe other books to collect. Okay. Push on through. Where did I find the coloured room? Was it over here maybe? Was it in this office over here? Nope. Use the pen drive on that. Yeah, once I get to that coloured room, that's the next advancement in the law. Not that way. Check out this way. No. That's locked from the other side. Let's see, it's the coloured room. The room of colours. Okay, path. Top it off the insist on losing the room of colours anyway. I left a copy in the refectory on the first floor behind the bar. Can I get out there? Okay. Room of colours. Recheck over here. No. So once we get in that room of colours, you'll probably use the pen drive in there and that door will open. Go check upstairs for a door. Cozy club. That fire's going off a bit of a mad flame. Right. So these books. Mary Shelley. Who have I got? I've got Rosalia, Ada Lovelace. All the colours key. There's no doors up here. Book can't be grabbed. Go through this door. Ooh. This might open something for us. Yeah, Rosa. The next one. Myself. Does that mean me? We've got Ada Lovelace. Who are we on the lookout for then? Marie Laveau. And will that open some secret staircase maybe? Hey. There's no books in here that I've got to pick up. That was the engineer's letter. Crazy. So, access the colour room, explore the atrium, access to the security room. Any books in here that I can pick up? I've done 3 laps of this place now. So where is the coloured room? Is it downstairs maybe? Any books in here that I can pick up? These cameras are trailing me as well. Okay. Need to find a book of for Mary. Maybe some of the paint, I might need to knock a painting off again, maybe. Ooh. No biographies. How do I get down there? Any paintings with colour on? There's a door here. Any biographies? Right. There's something I'm not finding, is there? So that was illuminated when I walked in. Nothing there. Daggers. Oh.
The appearance of a spectral shape on the East Highway between Requena and Utiel at 11:30 a.m. today led to 3 dead and 8 injured in a multiple car crash. The entity caused a poultry truck to overturn, unleashing the tragedy. The presence
Okay. I'm looking for a room of colours. Let's go. Painting on the floor.
Okay, from here I can unlock the security room, but what was the code?
I've got that code in the inventory, 7852. Bish bash bosh. Where are we? That. Oh, cancel. Forgot that, 7852. Enter. Access granted. Let's go. Okay. Is there anything else we can pick up in here before we move on? Nope. Okay, so that room is open. That should grant us access to the downstairs section. Yes, let's go. Like a control room of some sort. We just need that many computers and CCTV for a house like this, though. System error. Error on camera's connection. Bandwidth problems detected. Connecting with camera 1.
The network's online. I just need to log in and...
Wonderful. A true Grand Master of the Night Council.
I've brought you all the way here. Are you gonna tell me what you really want?
It's the grand hallway.
What's that?
I don't know, but it looks bad. It seems they've breached your sacred refuge, little moth. Pray it can't get in here.
No one or anything can get in here. Dismas was sure. He said the security rooms of the Watchful Angel are sacred ground and...
Sacred ground, she says. I hope you're right, dear. These are dark times.
Whoa.
The outer area of the atrium. Take me there, little moth.
All right. Maybe I can open the door from here. Oh, damn it! The control program is corrupted.
How convenient. And a well-funded organization like the Night Council doesn't keep backups.
Yeah, there should be one in the study.
Then hurry, before that thing pays us a visit.
In the studies, what's this?
The outer door, it's open.
Perfect.
Fantastic. Always so competent. That's the Natalia I want to see, not the crybaby from a moment ago.
Listen, I'm a big boy. Let me do what I want. Right, I've got that last book for that first section. Now we've got to worry about this monster running around, haven't we? Just gonna try and run upstairs and put this book quickly.
I don't like this.
Where is it? Where am I? Is this the room for the book? No. Here it is. Hey, the last book, Mary Shelley. What does that give me? Nothing? Is it just a side quest? Oh. Okay, that's the last one there. Okay. Must have to get everyone. The outer atrium is this way. What am I missing? Mary Laveau. One last book to get in here. I need to remember where the lockers are, because this thing's going to come chasing me soon, I think. Oh! What a coincidence, it's waiting right there for me. Okay. Grab that book. Take it. Take that book last. Head outside first. Oh. Why is it waiting there? I've got to do some sort of... I'll take that. Got a tarot card to pick up. Right. So that atrium outside is now open.
Run.
Oh shit. Again, so I've got to lure it out. Oh, nightmare. Right, so we need some sort of locker to hide in. I can't go that way. Where's the nearest locker? I don't want to get dragged too far away from this location either. Can I lock that? Yeah, so I'll come through this way and do the loop on him. Get my stamina up.
Run.
Yes.
That wasn't an
imprint? It certainly didn't look like the others.
too tangible and aggressive, too real.
Well, I think it's gone. so you can come out into the light, little
Gets in.
moth.
Let's do it. Pull the rope-a-dope on him.
This doesn't make sense. There was never a statue here.
Will you tell
Mary
me?
LeBeau. Round hole. Put. Right, so I've got to go put that book back. Go get the other book. Yeah, I'll go get the other book. And that should open something. Right, there it is. So I've got to get upstairs. Oh, I'm cold. There's a thing on the other side of this door. What's this map? Okay, pushing up. Go slow in case I gotta run. Go. Gone past? Has it gone past? Whoa! Did that drag me out then? Can't move. Well, that got me then. Yes, that's where we need to be. These books are going to unleash sort of entrance. It's Mary Shelley. Anastasia. Whoa. Let me out. Why is it freezing? Oh, come on, come on. Oh. At what point have I got to get this again? You are kidding me. From there. This is some work, this. Okay. Come back through there, run round into the locker.
Run.
That wasn't an...
An imprint? It certainly didn't look like the others.
Too tangible and aggressive. Too real.
Well,
The
I
game
think
just
it's
knows when
gone,
I'm trying to pop
so
up.
you can come out into the light, little moth.
This doesn't make sense. There was never a statue here.
Will you tell me?
I'm gonna try and do the downstairs one first and then go upstairs. Up this way. There he is. See if he comes back through. Lock that door. He's upstairs. Ah! Not again, man. How do I keep this guy away from me? Right, come on. Get it on this try. I need to be utilising these lockers instead of just trying to outrun them. Clearly designed.
Run.
Clearly designed for me to be using the lockers. Right, he leaves me alone for a bit here.
This doesn't make sense. There was never a statue here.
Will you tell me?
Right. But wherever I go, he's there. If I go upstairs first, he'll be looking for me there. I knew it. Come on, give me some. Let me run. Oh, he's definitely seen me getting there, hasn't he? Go on, mate, turn around, turn around. He's gone the bloody way I want to go. He will just wait here, do you think? What do you think he is? Through that door and straight over the hall is where I kind of need to be with this book. Let's open the door. Okay. Be quick here, Mary Shelley. I could probably go the long way around, maybe. See him anywhere? At least I've got a bit of a chance of seeing him from afar. Right. Through here. Watch you just be stood right at this door now. What is it? Someone's appeared in the room. Take that.
Bravo. It wasn't that difficult, was it, little Marv? Now
What
let's
the-
go back outside with that.
Let's do it. Right, what's the technique? Down this way. Oh. Oh, that was close, that. Jesus. These lockers must be protected. Right. Yeah, straight outside. Let's go. Always close. I don't think he's got a constant cycle path, he's just constantly walking around. Oof. Someone running.
No, 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 not again!
Where does this tunnel lead? Where is the exit of the Watchful Angel?
New codex entry. Just like a catacombs or something. Thought that was just like a French thing, not a Spanish thing. Escape. Okay. Oh, that's... What can I use that for? Like a stamina boost or something?
I'm home?
What? This best not be a dream type of game where you just... Unless she's going for like some sort of... like a dimensions of... like a different realm. And we're just gonna go through her life. Door is closed. Invitation. The Summer Excellencia Early Childhood Education Centre is pleased to invite you to our traditional Christmas performance. Featuring the participation of all our students this year, the event will take place on the 21st of December at 12 PM in the auditorium. Wish you happy holidays.
Samuel, I promised to help him with his costume, that I would go see him! Maybe I'm still on time. I'll call the school and I'll tell them I'm on my way and that...
You've just been running away from a demon? Maybe this is like proving her that she needs to spend more time with a kid or something. Whoa, crazy.
Samuel, in the end I couldn't go see you, right?
What is the psychopath playing at?
What? Whoa, is it... This is the main chained room we're back in. Oh. That was a good mechanic walking on that glass there. Tarot card. The Hermit. Like a torture chamber. A large explosion of unknown origin devastated the private building north of the Madrid Mountains last night due to the unavailability of civil protection services given the current crisis. Residents of nearby Alado Mediano assisted by forming a human chain to extinguish the flames and prevent the fire from reaching their homes. Local sources have confirmed to this outlet that the building now in ruins was known as the Watchful Angel and served as the headquarters and logistical centre of the self-titled Night Council. That building blew up, or has it blew up since we've been there? A destructive cult that made headlines when the Umbras began to emerge. The same sources also confirmed that in recent weeks, the area surrounding the location had been under surveillance by what many understood to be plainclothes police officers leading up to last night's events, the disintegration of the Night Council was considered a given, with its members having disappeared as a result of the severe social instability caused by the spread of the imprints. Natalia Asensio, the sect's leader, was arrested following a controversial press conference that led to the intervention of authorities to, according to statements from the executive, counteract radical and anti-democratic actions by extremists exploiting citizens' fears.
The Watchful Angel destroyed?
That's
That
why they
can't
could
be
enter
possible. That can't be real.
So maybe that's why they could enter the mansion. That Watchful Angel must protect them. The High Priestess.
Damn it. Seems like it's the only way out.
No, little Moth. I'm not available right now. And if you're visiting, it's customary to bring a gift.
Open the door!
Don't make so much noise or you'll wake the neighbors. If there are any left.
Open right now! Open up or I swear that...
What is that you swear?
You cheeky bastard. Whoa, hear me out. In Yuji Ito Maniac and Infinite Goal, that bear was tripping me out because I played it yesterday. And it was tucked right behind the door like that one.
You still don't understand, Natalia. My house, my estate, my rules.
What house? What are you talking about? I can't remember. A moment ago I didn't even know my son's name!
That's how the narcotic works.
You think this is funny?
It's a good appetizer, but it's not what I'm after.
And what are you after?
Something very simple. Just a book. The Corona Radiata.
Corona Radiata? After the Corona recipe? Why'd you lime in the top, mate? Notes from last night's meeting. We still haven't heard anything about the team assigned to Castelligio di Rebellido. Someone will have to correct me on that one. We found the agents we sent to the outskirts of the Curox complex in Norway, or rather what's left of them. Regards, N.A. She's not dead, but she might as well be. Her Night Council dogs are moving heaven and earth to find her since the arrest, and the Ministry of Justice will never admit they lost her shortly afterwards. On this point, we also commended initiates Projovska, Hugh and Lucina last night for their brilliant performance in intercepting the patrol cars and making both the vehicle and occupants disappear. Sinister.
A book? You kidnapped me for a book?
It's not a book. It's the book. If the governments, the ones left, knew about the Corona Radiata, they wouldn't waste time with wars and evacuations. But you'll remember, you will.
You don't need to drug me for that. Let me go. Let me get my son back, and I'm sure I'll remember.
Little Moth, what do you think you were doing in the Watchful Angel during your nap earlier? Sightseeing? I've already told you that the Corona Radiata is not just any book. The copy I want is in a very deep place in your subconscious, and I can see that right now you're not in any condition to give it to me. So let's do it the other way around. If you find a way to remember to access the Corona Radiata, I'll let you go home with little Sam. How does that sound?
You asshole.
I'll improve the offer. I can fill any room you're in with gas, and you can go back to your cell and lie on the cot. That way, we avoid you breaking your neck or being eaten by rats. Believe me, I'm impatient, but not as much as they are.
I don't have a choice.
Exactly, little Moth. This forgetful Natalia's much sharper than the other one.
These subtitles down the line. Okay. Do we have to go in here, maybe? Not yet. It's back in the cell. Get the cell, nothing in. Them eggs again. On here, Silent Still 2, there was eggs left around like that. What was that asking me to use then?
But how will you know I've found it?
Because you'll know, little moth.
So we've got to find the location of a book, or are we just trying to find the interpretation of the book within the memory? Are we back in the mansion again?
Huh. The Watchful Angel Library. Of course. A book.
The knowledge of centuries upon centuries gathered. And I know you still have more. Much more.
I wanted to share it with the world. For the Night Council to be a beacon against those storms that keep vomiting specters, and it only served to get me arrested.
And for us to meet, Natalia. I have powerful friends, but getting you out of there and making you disappear in a sea of bureaucracy was very easy. Don't make me regret it.
Let's go.
The private-funded Hector Research Group, financed by private investors, has announced an unprecedented discovery in the phenomenon's evolution. According to their coordinator in North...
Blocked. And it's not by something normal. It's like magic?
That's
Looks
what
like
I
it.
like to see. You're starting to understand this isn't Kansas City.
the French Basque country, where people working in the area refuse to go
Explore the
near
library.
because they...
Okay. Nothing in there that can be picked up.
The Night Council joined the investigation as a collaborator. They searched the place until they found
Is this the Watch Angel or whatever it's called? That what's been destroyed.
language.
The barrier blocking that one too. The book there. Can't pick that book up. These
Up to
doors.
-40 degrees Celsius and has already caused death.
Okay. Which way is it now? Oh, up these stairs. Below the library, there's a note there. The origins of this site place preserved in the Watchful Pews preserved in the Watchful Angel is unclear. It is a unique artifact or a prototype of a series attributed to Franz Match and the goldsmith Theo von Fiorizich. Something along them lines. Our experts point to the desires of the elderly Francis Joseph. I turn to the tide of the First World War in his favour. Apparently the Australian Emperor intended to use it to reveal the demonic and invisible presences that he claimed that entity powers were deploying in the trenches. The object, shaped like a spyglass with a detachable ocular, it came into our possession through a greedy Soviet commander after the liberation of Vienna in 1945. It is believed to have protective functions and is thought to require recharging with some type of fluid to activate all functions. So within that statue, it might need to be broken, maybe. Mercury gem. I'll have that, thank you. The book here. Go up these stairs first, see if there's anything up here I need. I probably won't be able to open these doors, I don't think. Oh, I can. Okay. Maud Gone, revolutionary and woman of great talent, was born at 5 in the afternoon, so her birth chart indicates. Sometimes it's all a matter of the planets aligning in the right way. Okay. Oh, that fella was going to give us some information. 21st December 1868. And the planets aligning in the right way. You have to turn this. If there's anything with like planets or some sort of puzzle.
The astronomer's dome. The initiates used to say it was built in honor of Hermes Trismegistus. As above, so below.
Find the gems of the planets and insert them into the Emerald Tablet. Okay. Christ Greatest. Syncretic fusion of the Greek figure Hermes and the Egyptian Thoth. Researched by the Knights Council. Suggests that this was the pseudonym of one of our early Grandmasters. And if so, also of the principal architects of what we know as the Corona Redita. In any case, Mars, Mercury, Earth, Venus, Jupiter. The Emerald Tablet is the measure of the universe. So I've got... What order did you want that in?
If I find the 4 missing planets, maybe Hermes will reveal how to find the Corona Radiata, and I can be reunited with Samuel.
Yeah, let's do it. Anything else up here to collect? Right, so I've got to push through here. Find all the other gems. Down these stairs. Okay, stack of papers. No, not a clue. That's bricked up. We're going here. Bricked up again. Okay, what's down here? Was it Majestic then? It was like Elden Ring or Skyrim or something walking in here. Right. See what these stags are saying.
The Clypeus! A true marvel of science manufactured in the First World War. And a treasure of the Night Council. It should open the security room and from there restore power to the doors, but it seems incomplete and not charged.
Okay. Have to find something to charge that up. Maybe a gem. Oh. What was that then? Anything else on this altar?
Going up, eh? Let's take a guess. How many corpses have you stored in the attic?
We're not murderers. The Night Council has centuries of history and...
Whatever you say, but you'd better tread carefully. It looks like your whole history is falling apart.
This woman's done some dirty deeds for this cult, I think. Am I gonna pick that up? Apocalypse Diaries. Direct transcription of the message found in the diary of the missing IT specialists. In the twilight realms of history dwells a mysterious figure, enigma beyond comprehension. Someone who orchestrates events from the shadows and has left their imprint on the tapestry as time. Legends paint them as a puppeteer from another world, a being who wields invisible forces with arcane delicacy, a name that must be whispered softly and veiled with reverence and fear, a presence known as Jiandu. Jiandu. What you gonna do about it? He's gonna fall through on me, maybe? Okay, what's up here? Administration key. Okay. Under the banister, isn't it?
The imprints are putting the daily routines of our...
Don't look down, little moth.
Oh, that got me. That. Is that the stairs? Oh, thought I was falling then. Okay, so we've got an administration room we need to find. What else is at the end of this room? Some letters over here. No. Head back out into the main reception room then. The administration key. It's the admin room. Something with a flower. No. Administration key. Return the powers to the doors. That door's locked. Okay. I still have to be up here then. Seen that note already. What are we looking for now? Oh. That help us? Maybe them symbols are relating to a certain place. So, nothing we can do within these stagged rooms, I don't think. No, nothing there. There we go. Get into downstairs. There's the cult's crest. Let's search this desk. Before engaging in single combat, a piece of advice: never charge at your opponent without look them in the face like a ram would. Creepy. Anything on this desk? No. What this is saying?
Extraordinarily, the Tayday Observatory has declassified days before.
Oh. Search some of these cupboards then. Let's just double check this room. There's nothing I missed. On this bookshelf. That's the first set of drawers that I've seen that can be interacted with though. Some box. I need to go and find the key. Right, there's Venus gem. Is there a key anywhere? No. No keys in there. Okay, so there's 3 more gems to find. We downstairs at the Grand Hall. Like a Hogwarts vibe to it. Oh, the ram.
Something doesn't fit, little moth.
Does he want us to be facing the fire? They always look each other in the face like a ram would.
It's as if something has opened nearby.
Is there a door somewhere? Oof.
The Night Council really was in decline. Who knows what the hell you were up to here?
I'm wondering myself what she's been up to be honest. She is into some freaky ass shit. The light that our cornices receive we recognise. The light that folds our eyelids we fear. The light that reflects our iris we pray. The light of our eyes we see. The light that our corner receives. Some sort of mantra. Witch vibes. Hey. Ah, the jewel. I've got to find a way of getting this down. Gotta find a way lowering this. Is that a jewel? Yeah. What is it? How will I lower that? So we recognise, we fear, we pray, we see. About light. The way of turning the lights off, maybe. I'll come back to that. Got a room over here as well. Okay.
Still playing logic games?
Don't mind the game of chess if that's what you mean. Oh. To reach the energy source of the Salopus, you need to think of an ancient move. New media, an ancient move. With the chessboard. So I've got to do an ancient move. So is that TV up there maybe got a chess piece move that I need to do? Just 3 in the corner. We're gonna see what the chessboard looks like. Is it this one? Gotta find a chess piece. I think I've got to find the chess pieces first. Was there a chess piece up there maybe? Yeah, because there's not as many chess pieces as there was there. Let's see if I can find some chess pieces somewhere. Any chess pieces in here? Okay. Nothing to collect yet. Nothing sticking out to me. Where do I get the chess pieces from? Oh, not bad. Let's go and look at another part of the castle, see if we can find it. Anything on them rams? No. This is mentioning light. Do I do it? Do I got to extinguish the light somehow? Crazy. Any chess pieces in here? Been chess pieces in pretty much every location. Check around here, see if there's anything I was meant to pick up.
Extraordinarily, the Tayday Observatory has declassified, days before the announcement, a series of reports aimed at the headquarters.
Be some secret way of opening these, maybe? Like a lock? The wolves. It's got me stuck. There's no sort of lever or anything like that. See what this letter says. To reach this energy source of the Cleopheus, you may need to think of an ancient move, but do not fear. New tech. This is new tech. Nothing's moved. The two middle pieces are gone on one on the little there's a piece there. It's like the queen and the pawn. I just haven't got what is needed for it, I don't think. Yeah, no. Not seeing what it's kind of telling me. Anything here? Nothing on the walls. Can't open any of them drawers. Psalms open. Books. No, don't see what's going on. But I'm gonna end the stream there anyway for now. I'll try and hit this tomorrow or another day for that game. But yeah, thanks for stopping by if you stopped by, and thanks for watching if you're watching.